No much. Just chilling, just trying to get my shit together.
Yeah. I, I,
You said what?
so it's hot right now.
Bro, they said it was gonna be cloudy all fucking day. It wasn't fucking cloudy.
It wasn't, right?
Nah, it better rain tomorrow. Tired of this fucking weather.
Yeah.
And we supposed to still be in springtime too? What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah,
We're getting early
yeah,
summer right now.
Right.
yeah.
Early summer.
Yeah, this might not be a long review today and shit.
You know?
Nah, I gotta handle something later on.
Did you get a chance to go to the record store?
Yeah, but honestly, that convention kind of disappointed me. I got a
Mm,
few shit, but
Mm.
they were overpricing a lot of shit on some real stuff
of
Oh
course
this
they
this
did.
time.
wow.
Of course.
For one, I
Like
saw like Mariah Carey's Unplugged album. Guess how much that shit was?
What?
40.
75. 75.
Damn.
Wow. They bugging. For unplugged
Right, man.
album?
Yeah.
Nah. They
And
crazy.
then a lot of the hip hop LPs, they were just overpriced. I saw Big Boy Solutions Left Foot for 85. I saw
On vinyl?
Yes.
Wow.
That's not no
Mm.
worth no fucking 80. I like Big Boy, but nah, that's not worth no 85 and
They
shit.
bugging.
Damn.
I saw the Pimp a Butterfly vinyl for like 100.
On vinyl.
Shit.
Yeah.
Crazy. I would never pay that.
Nah.
So but the three albums I got, I don't mind.
Mm,
But
right.
it's not really no mind blowing kind of shit. It's just
Mm-hmm.
some shit I just want for my collection personally.
It's crazy, yo.
These vultures, man, I swear to God.
Yeah. I told you,
Mm-hmm.
man. The hipsters, yo.
Yep.
Their motherfuckers trying to charge me $2 just to get. I was like, why am I paying $2 when I'm coming in to buy shit? Make that make sense.
Mm.
It's crazy.
But
Yeah,
they
it's
had like
crazy.
literally every Beatles album for reasonable price and shit. Like,
Shit, the spot I went to in the
you said what?
I said the spot in the village I went to, they ain't had no Beatles albums.
Oh, that's a surprise.
You know what I mean? All that shit was out. It was like bare. You know what I mean?
Have y'all been watching the news about this whole monkeypox thing?
Is that the latest
Nah.
disease that's coming out?
I heard about it that it was like there's an outbreak or some shit.
Mm. Well, right now I know on ABC News they confirmed like 4 cases in Belgium as well as a case in Massachusetts and some in Florida.
So, in other words, we're not going to have a normal summer, right?
So right after COVID, we were going into monkeypox now.
Mm.
I'm so over this word.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I got money for wars, but y'all can't have money to prevent these fucking
Facts.
diseases and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Mm.
Like,
Crazy.
I don't know, because when I first heard about it, I was like, what the fuck?
And
monkeypox.
they trying to kill us all, man.
Yeah,
Flavor Flav got accused
I
of
really
hiding.
don't know.
Ronnie said Flavor Flav got accused of hiding income to avoid more child support for 3-year-old son.
Mm.
I don't have nothing to say about that.
Me neither. Thank you, TMZ.
Prayers up for Sendog. Yeah. I'll start in about 5 minutes. Q said I'm still listening to Kendrick Lamar album. That's what's up. I thought they said Sendog didn't have COVID. Oh wow.
Mm.
No, they said it wasn't COVID. It was something else.
Because I always want to put COVID in everything and shit.
Mm.
Nigga broke his knee. Oh shit, could be COVID. Got in a car accident. Oh, could be COVID related.
Right.
It's like they just said fuck AIDS, fuck cancer, like
Yeah.
COVID and shit. That's what they just
Right.
said and shit.
Right. Well, what AIDS? We don't have AIDS no more. We got COVID. You know.
AIDS ain't nothing. COVID is the real shit. Like
Right.
it's crazy. Happy birthday, Biggie Smalls. Yo, did you hear that GOAT song? They tried to that song. They
No.
tried to guitar song.
No.
Yeah,
Because
don't.
it's
No.
not a. It's not real.
It's not. They just took "I Love the Dough" and they just slapped the beat on that shit.
Mm.
I'm sorry, we're still doing this in 2022. We're still doing this.
Right. Right.
Mm.
Puffy still milking his legacy.
Unpopular opinion. I can't stand whenever a famous figure has like a holiday named after them on some real shit.
Right.
What like who, for example?
Cause like recently Biggie and Ghostface got their own special day in New York and shit like that. Like I get the legacy, don't get me wrong,
Mm-hmm.
but whenever an artist gets a special holiday, it's like okay, so what does that entail and shit? Like I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I never liked when
I mean, you know what? Well, they have like celebrations for the artists in the city. Well,
Yeah,
at least in New
and
York.
then too, I think the mayor of whichever city they're from gives them a key to the city
Right.
and a plaque saying that on this day forward it's so and so's day.
and that's another thing too. What significance is the key to the city really?
Right. What are they doing?
I'm just being real. I'm just being fucking real because it's like you gotta keep the city. What is it? What the city's just filled with a gate or some shit? Like I'm honestly confused. Like what does that key unlock? That's pretty much what I'm confused
Right.
about. Like a big ass key that's like a waste of space after like a week or two.
Mm.
Key to the city.
Right?
Can you
Like
get? Can you? Can you get free food with that?
right?
You
Like
know.
niggas saved a life and shit. They just honor him with a key to the city. No fucking money or none shit. Nah, you got a key to the motherfucking city. Looking like a Super Mario World key or some shit, man.
There could be other perks with it, but they just can't tell the public about.
True.
Shit. That's what they want you to think.
Mm.
If you get the key to North Carolina, what do you get?
You said what?
If
If
you
you
got a
get
key
the
to the
city,
city that you're
yeah,
from, what would you do?
what would you do?
If there's no money entailed with, I don't even know what the fuck I'll do. I'm gonna be real.
Mm.
Maybe they'll give you like the best weed in Raleigh.
Good luck finding that.
right?
COVID. Tired of that fucking COVID. How many times do you listen to an album for you to review it? Once, really. Sometimes I don't even listen to the album at all if I know it by heart.
Right?
Mm. If it's an album I haven't played in years, I listen to it at least 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What the-
What is that?
Some Ti pop up.
Ti?
Oh,
Yeah. Ti Prior.
Ti Pryor.
Better produce. Well, that's a dumb question. Babyface. I like Dark Job, but you can't touch Babyface.
No.
And pulling up my notes.
Boombox, what up?
What
what's
up,
in the
boom?
chat?
What do you think of Dark Child? I just said he's dope, but he's not
What
touching
their
baby.
production?
Yeah,
It's good for certain artists. I mean, they're not bad.
right. If it's like with like Whitney or Destiny's Child, I mean, that's dope, but certain
Yeah,
other
other
people,
than Destiny's Child, I know they worked with a lot of other people like Mary J. And
yeah,
Yeah.
I know they even worked. Dark Child worked with the Spice Girls for when they had their third album.
Right.
Hmm.
I didn't even know they dropped 3 albums. All right, I'm ready to start whenever y'all are.
Let's go.
Okay. What's good, YouTube? How's everyone doing this lovely what day is it? Sunday night. It's your boy Reg in the building. I got my homeboy Trot with me.
What up?
Got my homegirl Ash with me as well.
What's good?
And the album you're going to talk about today is Babyface with his third studio album for the Cool and You. Came out in 1993 on Epic Records. Let me turn off this light right quick. All right. So yeah, this album came out in 1993 on Epic Records and stuff like that. It was produced by Babyface, L.A. Reid, and Daryl Simmons.
Hmm.
No guest appearances whatsoever. Just Babyface all to himself. All right. So yeah, man. No, you guys should know who Babyface is. I mean, we did a whole production. Battle of the Bangers. We literally
Right.
talked about a lot of motherfuckers he produced shit for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, we don't even need no introduction, but this is like really the first Babyface album we actually talked about too on
Hmm.
some real shit. Um, his first album came out in 1986. Because you guys should know at the time he was a member of the Deal,
Yeah.
him and L.A. Reid and stuff like that too. And they ended up also doing some work for like Midnight Star as well too. You know what I'm saying? Him and
And the
L.A. Reid
Whispers.
and the Whispers. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, him and L.A. Reid, they left the Deal in 1988 and stuff like that. But at the same time, he had dropped his first album, Lovers, in '86 while he was still with the Deal. Like he was taking a little break or whatever. Honestly, I never heard that album.
Me
Honestly, and
neither.
stuff.
Never heard
Me
of.
neither.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people kind of say Tender Lover was like the true breakthrough because they feel like he
Right.
really found his style. Which that's another album. That's the other Babyface album that I have in my collection. Stuff like that. Very, very,
Yep.
Same.
very dope album. Yeah, very dope album indeed. I mean, songs like "It's No Crime," "Whip Appeal," "Soon as I Get Home." I mean, this album's a
Hmm.
fucking classic. I feel like it don't get its just due sometimes, in my personal opinion. Like a lot of people kind of neglect it and stuff like that, but it is what it is. And so, around this time too, this is where he was really like producing and writing for like a lot of people, Bobby Brown, like what Ash mentioned, the Whispers, Pebbles, TLC, Johnny
Johnny
Gill,
Gill.
yes. And the list goes on and on. Then fast forward to 1989, the same year he dropped the Tender Lover album. He had his record label with L.A. Reid called LaFace Records, where that was known for like artists like Tony Braxton, TLC, Usher,
Mm-hmm.
that label and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Yeah, people like As Yet, you know,
Yeah.
Jermaine Jackson as well too. Outkast. This goes on and on. LaFace was a dope label and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So then by that time too, that's when he was working on his remix album. He worked on that dropped in 1991. The album is called A Closer Look. Um, Again, I never actually heard the remix album. I've heard
Me
certain
neither.
songs like the Whip Appeal. I think the video version of Whip Appeal was on that. I want to say, but yeah, man, that's a collector's item right there too. Yeah, a lot of the Solar material kind of hard to come by these days.
Yeah.
So then fast forward 2 years later, that's when he dropped, in my opinion, his magnum opus and shit too. For
Yes.
the cool man.
And we got the same hype
Alrighty.
sticker. You see?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's the OG.
Yes.
OG copy and shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, honestly, man, this whole fucking album and shit, I just truly feel like he definitely found his style with this one and stuff. My personal opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love the album cover.
Yeah.
Very, very dope album cover. Kind of like has that Quiet Storm R&B feel to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, this is what the album looks like. Got the classic picture of Babyface on there too.
Yep. Yeah.
Got the
I have
lyrics
that
and the
album too.
You have it?
yeah, yeah. Got the lyrics in the booklet and shit like that.
Yes. No pictures, just the lyrics.
Right.
Like how they used to. They actually put lyrics in the damn
Yeah.
booklet.
No one does that anymore.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because you can't understand what these rappers be saying most of the time.
Right.
You
Mm.
understand? By the way, Migos technically did not break up. They're going by a duo now and shit. Allegedly.
Because
Mm.
okay, let's
So Unk and Few. That's what they want to call themselves now. But yeah, I guess that means more Migos music to corrupt the culture. I guess I don't give a fuck.
oh damn it.
Right?
Just when I thought they were going.
Right. They were all over and shit. But anyway, the album got 12 tracks. Let's get the shit started. Track number 1, For the Cool in You. This is probably one of his signature tracks as a solo artist and stuff like that.
Mm,
Very, very, very jazzy, very smooth, and whatnot too. Honestly, my introduction to this track, I might be typical, but it was the episode of Family Matters when he turned into Stefan Urkel for the first time and shit.
yeah.
That dance and stuff like that. Always love that fucking song. Love that scene and shit like that. Yeah, man, definitely very, very, very dope track in my personal opinion. Yeah, man, he definitely did his thing with this one.
Yeah, this is great. Definitely a great first single. It's real chill. It's a real chill track, real melodic. Jazzy. Like I like the saxophone, little solo in that track, and the beat, bass line, everything about it was dope. And yeah, like a great way to start off this album. You know,
Yeah, for the Cool and You, definitely a great way to start off the album. And same thing with Reg. I didn't hear this song until that episode of Family Matters when we first got introduced to Stefan Urkel at the party.
yeah,
And and yeah. And this is something else too. This is definitely one of my mom's favorite albums, and
same.
she wrote in my baby book that this was one of that go to albums for from the year I was born. So
Oh wow,
and she loved yeah for what was
that's dope.
popular during that time, and she wrote this album. Yeah.
Definitely.
hmm
So,
I yeah, is and definitely like one of his signature songs, one of his best, well written. You get the best of both worlds. Not just the R&B sound. You also have that smooth jazz sound to it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
so pretty much you were conceived to this song, right?
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I never asked my mom about that. I let
Yeah,
her
I'll
keep that to herself. So
pay you on that. It didn't matter. Hmm. All right. So now we're gonna get into Lady Lady. Honestly, my favorite track off this album. I'm not even gonna hold y'all and stuff like that. Very romantic kind of song. My introduction to this song was actually in an episode of In Living Color. Believe it or not,
what?
one of the
I don't
fly.
remember that.
Yeah,
I don't remember that
They were
either.
they were
it was
dancing
one.
to the song.
Yeah, it was one of the fly girls. I think it was either Lisa or Deidre and stuff like. I think it was one of those. It was a brown skinned chick. I keep forgetting her name. It was a solo dance she did with Twist and stuff like
Mm,
that. To the DJ at that time after Sean
right.
and what. Um, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a nice little dance. And when I first heard that shit, I was like, "Yo, what the fuck was that?" On some real shit because it was definitely a very, very, very different. It didn't even sound like it could have been made in '93. It definitely kind of like sound like it could be made today and shit like that
Right.
too. You know what I'm saying? Just giving your lady some love and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pretty much, it's kind of like him trying to tell his girl, if you care about me, just let me know and stuff like that. It's like the male equivalent to Destiny Child "Say My Name," but he did it
Mm.
this concept first, and shit, as you can tell.
Yeah, I think it's a solid track. The vocals by Babyface was great. The beat, the bass line is like a great album cut. You know what I mean? So I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll admit this is another favorite of mine off the album as well, and just everything from production to the lyrics, the chorus. It's just to me, I think the chorus is catchy, and I remember watching in Living Color episodes when they used to run them on BET when I was in high school, and that must have slipped my mind because I didn't know they played that in an episode when with the fly girls be dancing
Mm,
before the
Yeah,
break. I did not know that.
yeah. If I ever find that scene,
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. If you do find that scene, yeah,
yeah, most definitely. Thank, because just to let you know, don't get the DVD version. Well, if you do
yeah,
get a DVD,
yeah, because they didn't they because of
yeah,
copyrights,
like
some songs and music aren't in the episodes.
yeah, and then they cut some skits off too.
What?
If they mention like a music lyric, like for example, all the Fly Girls. If you get the season one DVD of Living Color, that's cool because that one's still intact. But seasons two through season five, all the Fly Girls got replaced by the stock music. The music video parodies are gone and everything like that. So thank God somebody on YouTube uploaded all the Fly Girls with like the real intact music and shit too. So just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? But that's what copyright bullshits do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They got SNL on DVD with the music intact for the most part, but
Exactly.
hey,
Yep.
mm, but anyway, track number three, Never Keeping Secrets. Um, very cool song. I know a lot of
Mhm.
people like the song and stuff like that. I love it, but I don't love it as much as the diehard Babyface fans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really. I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't really one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
Oh
still a
man,
good song. You said what?
this is a great song, bro.
It was. I get it, but yeah, I get it. But I like other songs on this album. One other thing I kind of like more than this one and shit.
Mm.
But yeah, this one still a good song, catchy song and stuff like that. And I also love the video too.
Yeah, video was dope. Definitely love this song. A great ballad. The beat and the bass line. Great singing. The chorus. This is like vintage Babyface. Definitely enjoy this one on this album.
Yeah, I'll admit this is the first time I heard this song. My mom had a mixtape of certain R&B artists because this was on that mixtape. She even had some stuff by Brian McKnight. She had Montel Jordan. She even had Brownstone on that mixtape. She even had one song featuring Tony Braxton and Kenny G, and all Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. So pretty much a lot of the big major artists during that time in the '90s she used to have a mixtape, and I remember playing this song off that mixtape, and I was like, I don't know, had to have been 5, 6 years old, and I used to sing along to this song every time it came on. Yeah,
It'd be like that. Certain songs you just remember and shit. It's always stuck with you. Mm.
yeah, pretty much. And he even performed this song as well as for the Cool and You at the concert that my mom and I went to during Mother's Day weekend. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot about
hmm
that. Mm. But yeah, this was Never Keeping Secrets. Track number four. Excuse me. Rock Bottom. This was another pretty cool song right here. Um, pretty much what I got from this one right here was like him getting an argument, I guess, with his chick and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he's just like going through regrets and like how he could have just done this stuff better to prove to himself he'd be a better man and stuff like that. Um, Not a bad song, honestly. I feel like this one is very underrated and shit like that. Yeah, I fuck with it.
It's dope. I like it. Nice chorus. It has like that typical vintage Babyface sound. The beat. The video was good also.
Oh, this song had a video too.
Yeah,
oh
Oh
wow, I did
shit.
not know that.
yeah.
I did not know that. Yeah, Rock Bottom. I'll admit it's definitely one of another favorite of mine off this album, and I feel one track in particular that slept on because anybody who's ever been in a relationship felt felt as if they were at that the lowest possible point in their lives, feeling like, yeah, I've done wrong, but it's like, is there any way for me to redeem myself in a sense? So
Right.
Right.
that's what I got out of it.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. I always felt like that song was vulnerable, even too for himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
mean, we've heard songs by certain male artists talking about stuff in relationships, but I don't think we never heard anyone do a song like this.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Alrighty. Next shit we gotta talk about where we at, where we at, where we at, where we at, where we at. And our feelings. That's the next song.
Hmm.
Again, another very cool song right here. You know what I'm saying? This one right here, I definitely felt like this could have also been a single and shit. You know what I'm saying? I
I
mean, I
think it
almost.
was a single.
Oh yeah, this. I was thinking about another track. Excuse me, but yeah, this was a single. You right about that, but yeah, this one was a pretty good song. You know what I'm saying? I definitely fuck with this song and shit like that. You know.
Yeah. This one was good. Nice ballad. You got Babyface's ex-wife Tracy Edmonds in the video.
Right.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've never seen the videos for this album. I definitely have to peep those. But yeah, this is definitely another favorite song of mine off this album. Like Babyface's skills as a songwriter are impeccable. Like you cannot. I've never known anyone who could do songs as well as produce great work for artists in their entire careers like this man has. And hearing and our feelings, like no one sings songs like this, and the chorus of it and our feelings just aren't feelings anymore. Like who writes stuff like that?
Yeah,
No one writes stuff like that no more.
I
facts.
agree. Definitely agree with you on that. Trust me. Track number six, we got it Saturday.
Mm.
Um, I don't know if it was just me, but did this have a Tony Braxton kind of feel to it a little bit?
So a
Mm.
lot of these songs sounded like Tony Braxton. To me,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say some stuff I could see him putting it out for
yeah,
Tony
hmm
or would have written it for her. I mean,
definitely.
maybe it's just the beat of the song Saturday. It's just what it is. Because I feel like that could have been a song off her
Yeah,
debut album or something.
hmm
Yeah, I definitely
I
agree with
agree.
you on that. You know what I'm saying? Because especially that one song she did on her first album, I think it's like another sad love song. Especially when you hit that chorus, it
Yeah.
Right.
definitely kind of. Maybe he could have offered this to Tony, maybe and
hmm
whatnot. You know, but
Yeah.
probably she declined and shit because there's been several times when like you can like when Prince gave a song to like maybe like Sheena Easton or
Mm-hmm.
Right.
you can tell
Yeah.
like Prince wrote it because the way they're trying to emulate how he was singing and stuff like that, especially in them demos and stuff.
Yeah. I agree. I think it was a great song. He's just singing about like staying home with his woman on a Saturday night and and just chilling. And I thought it was a great real melodic, nice beat. And yeah, I definitely could see this with Tony Braxton. She would have killed it.
Definitely,
Yeah, I feel the same way. Saturday is definitely a song I could definitely see Tony do. And what I got out of the song was pretty much Babyface, him and his lady just having a chill night at home on a Saturday night, doing whatever.
right.
Hmm.
Mm. Hey y'all can go to when can I see? I'm gonna blow my nose right quick.
All
I'll jump
right,
back on.
all right.
Okay. This was a huge hit off of this album. I want to say one of his most recognizable songs. When Can I See You? A great ballad. The guitar play, the finger snaps. Um, it felt like he was singing to his woman. It felt like he was singing to Tracy at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they were like happily married with kids, and I felt
Hmm.
like every love song that he was doing at this time was for Tracy, and the video was good as well. He's like in a bar or something, with his guitar playing. This is one of my favorite Babyface songs.
Yeah, this entire album so far is pretty good, and When Can I See You is another favorite of mine off here. It's like he's pouring his heart and soul out
Yeah,
throughout this song as if he was singing to his wife at the time, Tracy, of course. But yeah, it's just something very melodic and calm about the song, along with the
Right.
guitar playing
right.
and the finger snaps. It's just something that's definitely well written. And I mean, I know Babyface got a lot of great stuff, but I'm a little surprised he didn't perform this at that concert I went to.
Right.
Yeah,
And even the way that he's singing it, it's not like he's begging the woman to see her again. It's
yeah,
like he's doing it in a polite way, in a
yeah,
respectful way. Like he misses her, he wants to see her again. You know, when he feels like he's depressed without her, like when can his
yeah.
heart beat again? And
Right.
way, it's not like a Keith Sweat, he's begging type of thing. You
No,
know,
Or even Boys to Men too.
right?
Shit. Sorry about that. Um, this is probably one of my favorite songs he's ever done, in my personal opinion and shit like that. I remember the first time I seen the video with him playing the acoustic guitar and stuff like that. Definitely made me love this song even more. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely agree with both of y'all how it does not have like the tired begging ordeal and shit like that. And a little trivia
Right.
too. This actually got him his first Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance as well too, which that's
Oh
rightfully
wow.
deserved. The Grammys actually got it right with it this time
Right.
and shit.
As an artist, right? For just him being an
Right.
artist, that's just for him.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think the other people that he beat, let me double check. Probably mostly Boys to Men and shit.
Yeah. In '93, R. Kelly, was he nominated for that year?
Um, hold on. So it was Luther Vandross Always and Forever, dope cover.
Mm.
Mm.
Tevin Campbell's I'm Ready.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
oh,
that he
wow.
did, that he did for Tevin.
Yeah,
Yeah, he worked with Tevin. Yeah, on that album.
yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Barry White, Practice What You Preach,
Mm.
and Al Jarreau, Wait for the Magic. Which
Oh, wow.
honestly, that's a close one right there, man.
Yeah.
But that baby face definitely was rightfully deserved and shit. All right, next track, Illusions. Very dope song in my opinion and shit. You know what I'm saying? Very underrated. Again, very sensual and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Um, pretty much like I said, just valuing the girl and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Valuing the girl and everything that she's done. But at the same time, it's like he's double checking reality because of the fact that this could be a fucking illusion how someone so pure could be so perfect and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So this one was pretty underrated track. Probably my second favorite track off this album.
Yeah, this is dope. Definitely love the beat. The hi hats on it, and he's like singing about telling his woman like, "Yo, you tripping? You having an illusion because I'm not sleeping around with nobody." And once you start like being involved with somebody that start second guessing what you're doing, it's gonna be trouble from there.
Hmm.
And
Right.
I definitely this was definitely a solid album cut. I wish he had did a video for this. I could see a video for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely wish, especially with the '90s at the time doing like a lot of
Hmm.
those different colors videos like Jade's, "Don't Walk Away,"
don't walk away.
Brownstones, "If You Love
Yeah.
Right.
Me," and stuff like that. But hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
mm,
I'll admit Illusions is definitely another favorite of mine. And I know this is one of my mom's favorite songs too. And it's what makes the 90s so unforgettable because we got so much great material from so many people during that time. And back then, you never heard anyone doing songs like this because I can't think of any other artist who put out a song like Illusions or having that
Right.
same message where like, oh, they talking about their significant other, like second guessing them, like are they out here doing wrong or stepping out on them and all this and that. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you.
Facts.
It's
hmm
like Babyface, like once the nigga that was just
yeah,
doing shit
that's what
like
makes his songwriting so on point. And I really wish he would have put out a video for this. I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
definitely. And this is why I don't like doing videos at this time. But you know what? All right. Track number 9, a bit old fashioned. Um, Another very very dope track right here. You know what I'm saying? Just again, a nice sensual love song. You know, just giving props to the woman, and stuff like that. Talking about he likes a girl that's old fashioned. Pretty much. That don't go around just doing the most shaking her ass fronting on social media. Not that he's thinking that, but I'm just like giving y'all
Right,
just
Right.
right.
Now he would be. If it came out now, he would be.
right,
Yeah.
right. So yes, sir.
Yeah. I like it. I
FNF
like
kind
the
of girls and
message in it.
shit, you know.
Right. Facts. Yeah, this was good. I like the message in the song, and there's nothing wrong with wanting somebody that's old fashioned and that have standards and values. And I definitely like the song. This was dope.
Even though A Bit Old Fashioned isn't a favorite song for me, I get the message of what it's saying and it's definitely well thought out because there are people out here who still are old fashioned when it comes to wanting to find someone to date or eventually to fall in love, get married, all of that, you know. And then too, I feel like it's a little a little more I mean, I'll take that back. Way more different now because of social media
Right.
versus back then we didn't have that.
Nope.
Hell no.
Yeah. So
All
everything
right.
nowadays just so everything about being putting it all out there for the whole world to see or getting so many
Right.
followers and likes and views and
It
all
gets
this and
old.
that. It's like what happened to just doing shit the way things used to be without all this?
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's where
agree.
we fell off completely.
Hmm.
Say it again. Say it again.
Yeah, I
Shit.
agree.
All right. Shit. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. You are so beautiful. All right. So this is a cover track that was it was first sung by Billy Preston and Bruce Fisher and
Mm.
whatnot because it was written by him and what's his name, Dennis Wilson, Dennis Wilson as from the Beach Boys and stuff like that too. But it was more made famous when Joe Cocker did his version of it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the one I know.
So
The Joe
everyone
Cocker
has,
one.
yeah, yeah. That's to me that's the best one.
Yeah.
That's the best version, in my opinion. But well, minus the version he did with Patti LaBelle and that returns Motown returns to the Apollo and shit. But
Right.
the Babyface version, I'm not gonna lie, this was a pretty dope version as well too. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting anything less, So yeah,
No, I didn't like this one. I don't think he okay, but for his voice, I don't think he could pull off a song like that. Like Elder Barge, that's one thing. Joe Cocker, that's one thing. I don't think Babyface could do that.
Mm.
I disagree, but
Yeah.
I respect your opinion because I've heard many trash versions of this track. Trust me, I've heard many
Mm.
trash versions of this track.
Mm. Okay. When I first heard Babyface's rendition of "You Are So Beautiful," I remember hearing it on the episode of Martin when Martin and Gina got married. Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
first time
I
hearing
remember
his
that.
rendition of it. I
Oh,
really
he
didn't
did
know what
perform
to
it.
expect out of it. He pulled it off really good. I mean, not a whole lot of artists can pull off a song like this. And then too, there's so many renditions of it. A lot of them I've never heard of before, and for the longest time I didn't know who did it originally either. So I learned something new today about that. But I'll admit, Babyface did a pretty decent job with this one.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Definitely nice opinions on both of the on this song as well. Two more tracks left. Track number 11, "I'll Always Love You." Um, this was a nice little mid-tempo track right here. You know what I'm saying? Self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? I honestly thought this was a cover of the Dolly Parton song. Honestly, in first
I
glance,
did too. I thought the same
yeah,
thing too.
right. That's another song besides Whitney that's just been overly covered and shit. I just feel like after Whitney, it was a wrap. After Whitney
There,
did
no
that
one
shit,
else can pull that off the way Whitney did. I'm
Right.
sorry.
right,
Facts.
right. But yeah,
Don't
this
even
was a
touch it.
very solid track.
Yeah, this was dope. To me, it had like a New Jack Swing sound to it. Real funky. Love the beat, the bass line. Definitely a solid cut.
Yeah, I'll admit, I'll always love you was definitely a dope track. A little upbeat, something like you can kind of bounce to a little bit. But yeah, I found the chorus to be a little catchy.
Mhm.
Overall dope track.
Definitely. All right, and the last track off this album, "Well, All Right." Pretty solid way to end off this album. It was also on the Poetic Justice soundtrack.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Pretty dope soundtrack that I need to get my hands on. But
same.
yeah, this one was pretty solid track. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Yeah, this was good. Nice way to end the album off. Nice beat. And I like the fact that he included the his soundtrack song on the album. And yeah, this was a great song.
Well, all right. My first time hearing this song was watching the movie Poetic Justice towards the end, and I really didn't expect him to put this song from the soundtrack of the movie to for this album, but I'll admit I could not imagine ending the album off any other way than this.
Definitely. All right, and that's all of the songs off this album. Overall, this to me is Babyface's next to the day. This might be his best album, in my honest
Mm,
opinion.
I agree.
You say you agree?
I like this one more than the day though.
Got you.
mm.
Understandable. But yeah, this one right here was definitely a more grown up album and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he truly found his groove as a solo artist with this album. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Timeless music, timeless R&B and stuff like that. This is what R&B sounds like. I don't give a fuck
definitely.
what
Yeah,
anybody
real
says.
authentic R&B.
But
That's what it sounds
authentic, right?
Yeah,
Not none of this club bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
like.
yeah, I definitely love the instrumentation on this fucking project and stuff too. I mean, this is like a master class right here. I definitely give this a 5 mic album. Must have in your collection.
definitely. Definitely. Love the production, the songs, no features. It was a nice balance of up tempo and ballads. Um I think it's his best album of the '90s. Definitely,
Yes,
a lot of the songs,
Hmm.
Saturday, For the Cool and You, Never Keeping Secrets, When Can I See You, Illusions, 5 mic classic.
I agree.
Yeah, this is definitely a classic '90s R&B album. What real authentic R&B sounds like, and should be brought back immediately.
Yeah,
That's one thing. I cannot list not one bad track off this album. The entire album is good from beginning to end. Anyone who isn't familiar with Babyface or what he does as a songwriter, producer, pretty much a triple threat in a sense. Definitely peep this album. You will not be disappointed. 5 mics.
I agree. I agree. Very dope review, you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna end off the video right here because, like I said, I do have to go out around this time. I should have been out, but fuck this. I told her I was running late anyway. Um,
Right.
so little announcements I gotta make and shit like that. For one, if you guys haven't noticed, the New York Undercover retrospective is back on YouTube and shit like that. Apparently,
Okay. Good. Good.
yeah,
Good.
apparently,
Because
and
I remember when
this
you told me that they ended up canceling. I'm like, what?
because apparently this I wasn't even the only one. Some idiot missed some error on YouTube, and a lot of videos
So
just
another
got
person was talking
fucking
about
around.
New York Undercover as well.
No, it was like people who was uploading their videos, like a live videos, they were getting the same email I was getting as the
Uh
video
huh.
was set to private. So it was like a glitch
Mm.
in the YouTube system and shit. So stupid shit. Anyway, um, also next week it's gonna be. I don't think I told you this actually, but I was gonna do like a whole week dedicated to black women and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna pick
Oh,
like
okay.
5 R&B albums. I'm gonna text you this too. I'm gonna
Okay.
pick five R&B albums and stuff like that. I'm not gonna review the R&B albums yet and stuff. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna probably reveal but maybe Saturday, this upcoming Saturday and
Okay.
shit.
Well, I'm off this upcoming Friday and Saturday. So.
It's gonna be the week of the 30th. I'm gonna do this
Oh.
and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, the week of the 30th. I'm gonna text you this list right after we head out and shit like that.
All right.
Also catch Try and I at midnight. Try and I at midnight and stuff like that. Where which a movie I'm actually rewatching right now. Dead Presidents and stuff like that. Shout out to my homeboy Mike Movies and Rants. We'll
Yeah.
talk about Dead Presidents tonight. Um, I don't know about me, but Joaquin Woodborn or whatever his last name is it me or does he look like Andre Harrell in that movie? Like when he became a preacher?
Mm.
Tell
I
me,
don't think.
tell me. You said what?
No, I think it's just you.
You don't think it's just me?
Yeah, it's just you. He looks
All
older.
right. I'm
He
at
looks older with the glasses and everything. I don't think he looks like
all
Andre
right.
Harrell though.
Look at like pictures of Andre Harrell back like in the earlier days, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
maybe it's just me and shit. Because I was on some other shit last night, but that's all I'm gonna say. Um, because I don't know, man. It's just like this. These niggas fucked up the whole plan, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
Um, so Monday, we're gonna also do Ludacris's The Red Light District and stuff like that, which I gotta pull out the final
Yeah.
and stuff too. Can't wait till this new record player comes and stuff like that, cause yeah, my room's looking pretty empty without this fucking record player and shit. Cause yeah, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it that I have to talk about for right now and stuff like that. All the other shit I'm gonna save for later and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Nice and Smooth Breakdown is still at 11 p.m. on Wednesday and stuff too.
All right.
Stay tuned on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, but other than that, thank you so much, Try. Thank you so much, Ash, for stopping by as usual. You
Mhm.
know, always
No
dropping
doubt.
heat, educating motherfuckers on music and shit like that. So yeah, man. And I'm definitely gonna text you the albums right after I get off and shit like that too, and then I'll just get
All
your
right.
work schedule. Yeah, I just get your work schedule later on this week and stuff too, so we
All
can
right.
work something out. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.